You go on vacation to relax, but the work never stops. Your phone's ringing, your team's pinging you with questions, and by the time you're back, there's a pile of decisions waiting for you. You tell yourself your business can't run without you, but that's not what happened. Your business didn't fall apart while you were gone, it stopped moving. Fix this, and your business keeps growing while you're away instead of grinding to a halt. So in the next few minutes, I'll cover why your business stalls the moment you leave, why all that pre-vacation prep didn't fix things, and how to use your next week off to pinpoint exactly where you're the bottleneck. Before your last vacation, you probably did everything right, worked extra the week before to get ahead, left detailed instructions for your team, and told them to text you if anything came up. And while you were on vacation, you probably even checked in a couple times a day just to make sure nothing went sideways. Yet, fires still popped up and you still kept getting pings. Everyone treats this as a preparation problem, that if you had just handed off more documentation, got more work done ahead of time, or planned further ahead, these issues wouldn't happen. Because the truth is, if you have to work twice as hard the week before vacation just to buy 5 days of quiet, then prep isn't the fix, it's the proof. Because here's what actually happened while you were gone. First, your business didn't break, it waited. When you went on vacation, nothing collapsed, no client fired you, nothing burned down. What happened is every decision that needed you queued up, and you came back to a week of accumulated decisions with no owner. Fires didn't magically start because you left. They started because there was no one to decide. Your vacation didn't cause the problem, it just revealed it. Which means every day you're at your desk, you're not speeding up growth. You're keeping things from grinding to a halt. Second, when you work extra before taking a vacation, you never actually put your business to the test to see how it'll run without you. It's like trying to test if you can swim while you're wearing floaties. If you never take them off, you'll never know if you can do it without them. Working double the week before, staying reachable, checking in every day, those are floaties. So you never actually found out if your business can run without you. You just found out it can run with you while you're on a beach. This is exactly what I did when I was running my e-commerce business and taking a vacation with my girlfriend. It was supposed to be a relaxing trip, but I was constantly working. At the airport, from the hotel, before dinner. By the end of the trip, I was more exhausted than when I left, my girlfriend was mad at me, and I came back to all the leftover decisions I couldn't make from a hotel lobby. At the time, I told myself that this was an exception because I was launching a new product that needed my extra attention. But after going through this same situation again and again, I realized there will always be a special reason your business needs you, and you either train it to run without you or you don't. Now, this doesn't mean you should worry before your next vacation, thinking everything's going to fall apart when you leave. Your next week off is actually the perfect way to pinpoint where your business can't run without you. And here's how to do it in 3 steps. First, don't sprint to clear your plate before you go. Sprinting is putting floaties on your business. You need to see if it can swim without them. Instead, hand things off the way you would if you weren't allowed to work on them next Monday. Name one person who owns each thing and is responsible for both the results and the decisions. And if you can't think of anybody for something, that's already your first finding. You've got a piece of the business where nobody but you can move it forward. Once you've done that, move to step 2. Stop being overly available. When you tell your team, just text me if anything's urgent, you're still the default decision maker. Because now each decision creates a second decision. Is this urgent enough to bother the founder? And the safest way to know is usually just to ask you. So anytime they want a second opinion, need clarification, or want to make sure their work is good enough, you'll get a text. Instead, tell them one person owns decisions while you're out. If there's a real emergency, that person can reach you. Everyone else can go to them. This isn't about being unreachable, it's about not being the default. And then once you're back from vacation, it's time for step 3. When you get back, don't just bulldoze through your backlog to catch up on work. Each item in your backlog is a decision that couldn't be made without you. That backlog is a map of all the places you're still the bottleneck. Go through it, and for each item ask yourself, who should have been able to make this decision? Pinpoint that person and give them the decision permanently. Each time you do this, your pile shrinks until eventually you can take a week off without your phone blowing up, and the only decisions waiting for you are the ones that should be yours. Now, if this resonates and you can't take a week off without the business stalling out, that's a pattern I work on with founders, and I put together a free training on it. Links in the description if you want to check it out. And for more content like this, just hit subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the next one.